Film packaging is looking at a project and being able to not only attach financing, but attach the right talent. That's director, actor, talking to distributors, and putting together the right material to make a project attractive to someone to either pre-buy it or invest in territories. It very much falls into the acquisitions side of what I used to do, but also in the side of what it is to make a film or a TV series. Simply writing a script and then trying to make it yourself without thinking about what talent is going to be attached and where are they attractive and who are they attractive to in order for me to sell this, in order for me to recoup my budget and make some money on top. Is this a theatrical movie? Well, if I have a bunch of, let me give you an example. I was working in acquisitions. I had a producer call me who said, I have this great $4 million movie that we've just made. It's finished, it's ready to go. And it's starring Mike the Situation Sorrentino from the Jersey Shore. Now, it might well have been a great film. I didn't get to see it. It wasn't worth me having a look at it. However, to my mind, I start thinking as an executive, where do I sell that movie? In the one cinema on the Jersey Shore? How do I sell this? Yes, at the time, the Jersey Shore was a really big reality TV series. Does that make it a box office hit? No, it doesn't. People go to the theatre for a different reason. Unfortunately, the producers and investors had already invested $4 million on this movie without thinking about that, without thinking about how do I sell this movie before I make it? Where can I sell this? Every good movie producer is already thinking of that before they even start production, a lot of the times before they're even investing in development. As a writer, that's why I'm always saying you've got to think about who is going to be in this movie. Have I got a movie star role in it? If I do, does that make it a theatrical movie? Why? Who's going to direct my movie? As I said, with horror movies, they're not necessarily A-list based as far as actors go, but the filmmaker is important. That doesn't mean we shouldn't support new talent. I'm all about that. That's why I started the New Screenwriter. But at the same time, when you're packaging a movie, you're not just thinking about the script, you're thinking about how do I sell this? And what does it take to sell a movie? A good script, a good filmmaker. You have to have financing, a smart financial plan. It has to be budgeted properly. There have to be actors attached that people will want to watch, that they're interested in seeing in a movie. There are all of those things to consider as well before a distributor even comes on board. Ideally, before you even start, let's say a $5 to $10 million movie, before you even start production, you want to be able to pre-sell some territories around the world to recoup some of that money. The only way to do that is to make sure that the package you're putting together is sellable and sellable across as many platforms as possible.